Yeah, just had trouble getting into any kind of rhythm with really anything. We're normally talking about fastball command, which is obviously part of the story here, but he a lot of times has that safety net with the changeup, but really had trouble finding it in zone two. It was below, almost swing and miss right from the start. So he didn't have a strike pitch to go to and fighting an uphill battle. Fourth inning, his last one, I thought everything kind of found its rhythm, but he's working, and he's when he finds it like he did in that fourth, where everything kind of caught up. Sometimes too, it's still adrenaline. It's still just the excitement of being on a major league mound. I mean, that's still part of the equation here, and it's not something you can just completely ignore. But he's trying to work his way through it, and he'll find it. Just need to find it sooner.
Annie?
Like you mentioned, the adrenaline. Do you think that is a bigger factor than maybe some think it might be?
I think if you asked him, he's going to deny it. And I would too, but it's part of it. I mean, you want that, to be honest. You want some of that. It's just how are you able to maintain it in a way to where you can effectively do what you need to do consistently. And that consistency is what every young player, what every veteran player is searching for. And there's some things that he's doing consistently, and there's some others that he's not. And when his stuff is so good, it's going to be fun once he stumbles through some of these ups and downs to where he finds that consistency. But when he does it, it's going to be impressive to watch him, I think, for a long time, because he has everything, whether it's the makeup and then the work ethic and the ability to understand a game plan and to retain it. I mean, he's got all the tools that you need. It's just going to be, it's not that easy. And some of our young guys make it look easier than what it is. And others are just going to have to fight their way through it. And when they get it, it's something that they'll move forward from and not have to look back on.
What do you think he needs to work on as far as making sure that consistency does come through? Is it something that you can pinpoint in between starts?
I wish, yeah. Then we'd be all over it. We're trying to pick things out without overwhelming any of our guys too, whether it's mechanical or whether it's approach. Let's give them what we think they can handle. Let's give something that makes sense. Let's give them something that has some data to support it. And let's jump in. Here's something that we think needs to be a focus here. And then there's sometimes it just clicks, and other times it's everything sounds right, looks right, and you get on the mound and it just doesn't feel right. I mean, this is a long season. That's something that I don't think we can ever put too much emphasis on some of these guys not having a minor league season last year. And it's going to affect some more than it's going to affect others. And but it is going to have an effect at some level.
Alec?
Hey, Mike. What made Gilbert so tough today?
Yeah, he's got good stuff. Talking to the guys, the extension that he gets and the spin that he has, it's going to get on you really quick. You saw a lot of foul balls today that runs us into negative counts and on our heels, and then he was using the breaking ball really well. And it's just that rhythm that we were talking about that we didn't have on our end, he had it on his.